Shortly after my arrival, I toured the Floyd Science Building and recognized, even at that time, the desperate state that the building was in and the desirability of creating a new science and technology facility.
Floyd Hall was built in or around 1960, so we're now living in a building that's more than 50 years old. And so it has served its purpose, but is really showing its age.
As we know, students receive an excellent education in Floyd Science Building, but when we have a new building that accommodates learning needs, is attractive and inviting, we know that learning will be increased.
Probably most exciting is the additional research space. We do have some research space in the building, but it's usually shared research space, and it's just inadequate research space.
You know, having the research space for the faculty to do what it is they love to do, but at the same time be able to bring the students in and take part in that. You know, one of the advantages of a regional university like UNA, especially in our department, we want the students to get their hands on the equipment.
I'm actually from Cuba. I came from Cuba, so when I got here to this country, I didn't know anything about research. And I just heard the professors talking about research all the time.
I got to present my first research project. I won the first prize award for the physics and mathematics poster presentations at the Alabama Academy of Science, working with Dr. Blake on an astronomy project.
I've been working with Dr. Grin, who is our inorganic chemist on campus. I gave a presentation in Phoenix, Arizona for a National Honors Conference, presented at the Alabama Academy of Science twice, and Research Day here at UNA.
I'm actually going to start doing research this summer. The more I see it, the more I get interested in it, and the more I learn about it.
It feels pretty good to be able to have input, I guess, to be a part of it, because that's an opportunity that's not really given to students at a lot of undergraduate institutions.
Doing research isn't like glorified, I guess, class labs, and yeah, definitely the more space and the more resources that we can get for more students to do that, it makes it much more real than even in-class labs do.
It's inquiry-based learning, and the president has expressed an interest in the campus moving along those lines, and this building has a devoted space for early courses in engineering.
It's one of the common questions that we're asked when business and industry approach the city or the region. They ask if we have a good business program, and of course we do, and then they ask, do we have anything in engineering? And we have some things in engineering, but I think doing more would enrich both the university and the Shoals economy.
I think it will attract new students when they are given a tour of that building. You know, as we bring potential students on campus all the time, we never see them come in Floyd Hall.
It is time for a change, and it's time to be more modern. If we expect the students to be able to handle cutting-edge technology, they need to see that as they walk through our halls and as they go through their education.
When you begin to put a focus on a particular area, then everyone pays a little more attention to that area. And so if we can indicate that we have state-of-the-art emphasis on science education for the variety of students that we serve, then perhaps the legislature, perhaps grant opportunities will look at the possibilities in a different light, because we can offer this wonderful space that we will have.
So we've really been working on this project for close to 8 years, and this becomes a very, very exciting time now for UNA, because we're at the final stages of actually creating the building. It's been designed, it's been bid, and we need a little more support from friends of the university to bring this funding package completely together, but we're extremely optimistic about the project itself and what it will mean for the university and the community.